everybody. We are here at Glendale, California. Let me wait for a couple more people to log on here. So after a lovely 5-hour drive filled with traffic, get to my hotel, change, go online, and the court case has been postponed until July 1st. At first they were going to consolidate. It was supposed to be June 5th and June 6th. Wednesday, third. No. First it was June 5th only. Then it was supposed to be June 5th and another motion on June 6th. Then they consolidated the two motions to June 5th and 6th. And as about an hour ago, this week's court cases have been postponed until July 1st, when they'll be doing all three of the motions at the same time. So we kind of wasted a 3-day hotel reservation and all that. But while we're here, we'll be able to do some stuff. We have a lot of work to do out here. So one of the places here, the first place I'm going is one of the vendors that I've been using for the forest lawn flowers. Hey Felipe, hey everybody. Hey, everybody's just tuning on. All right. So once again, real quick, the court cases have been postponed until July 1st. We're supposedly going to hear all three of the motions at the same time. It was supposed to be June 5th, then it was June 5th. No, it was supposed to be June 5th, then June 5th and June 6th, then consolidated into June 6th only. And as of about an hour ago, it's now moved back to July 1st. So that brings a whole new meeting to June 25th. So I guess I'm going to have to be out here for a week. And I'm back next week for Judith Hill at the Grammy Museum. And if I go to Judith Hill, that means I can't go to the Jacksons in Florida the next day because I can't fly a flight. Other than that, everything's great. So here, let's do something positive. We're right down the street from Forest Lawn, literally like not even half a mile. It's a little there on the left. So one of the flower places I've been working with here is I told them I was going to come by and see them. I'm not sure what we want to do this year for flowers. I think we need to step up our game a little, just for the June flowers. So the girl that I deal with actually is out sick. Her father's supposed to be here, so I asked her if we can film inside. She said yes. So hopefully he's gonna let me, and we'll kind of look at some things, and then we'll come outside and we'll talk. I'm gonna head over to Forest Lawn next, and then we're gonna head over to one of the locations in Pasadena. We have to plan for Michael's birthday weekend. What a weekend that's gonna be! But so I'm gonna go by one of the places. All right. So let's hope that this works. And it's literally right down the street from Forest Lawn. So his name is Rafi. So hopefully he lets us film. Hi, is Rafi here? No. No, okay. I called. Let me show you what this is all about. So I spoke to Epri. So.
As your order?
No.
Oh, RP.
RP, yeah. So this is me. Like, we buy flowers each week for Forest Lawn to send to Michael, and I live in Las Vegas, but I'm going to be in town this week, so I told her I wanted to come by and look at some of the big arrangements. I have all the people on Facebook that's in the group, just to show them.
Oh, okay, all right. Let's call to our please.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have to be here, but she just said her dad was said. Feel free to record
Yeah.
the ready-made arrangements. I'll give
Yeah,
them a
yeah.
heads up. It's okay. So
Yeah.
where are some of the like here, like these are the larger ones that you do for
This one?
Yeah.
That's still not really flowers.
no, but like for June 25th at Forest Lawn for Michael Jackson,
Oh,
like
yeah,
they always
for
have big
Michael Jackson.
yeah.
All right.
Do you have like a book or something or any
Yeah,
that any
I
that we
have
can
some
see? Okay.
Here.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I won't bother you.
Okay.
These are the prices in green.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I think for you it's special price.
special price. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Let me-
They do really nice work here. I've seen their work at Forest Lawn. So I'm thinking maybe this year if we're going to do something or I kind of liked what we did for for Mr. Jackson with the K and the J. I'm thinking maybe we could do that, or I mean, they're really all beautiful pieces here. Like I said, ours are. These are some of the ones here that we do for the weekly. If you guys have a following on the Forest Lawn flowers for Michael. These are just some of the arrangements. But yeah, it's a really nice place to have. Yeah.
She told me about this basket.
Yeah, these are the ones that we
yeah.
right. But I just wanted to show them for June the 25th.
Oh, yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna order a
And
big
she said
piece.
if you wanna, we can custom any flowers, like what color you want.
Okay.
What type you want.
So these can all be
Yeah.
customized. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. So yeah. So these are some of the baskets. That we send. Sunflowers look nice. And oh wow, blue. You don't see blue on. All right, but here's the pieces, you guys.
This one is the regular pieces size. It starts from here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have pictures of any of the ones that they did for Michael last year?
Oh, we don't.
No, they don't have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes they make like a full heart with.
Yes,
full
I've seen
heart.
the heart. Yeah.
That kind of.
We had done something for Michael's mother last month where we had the letter K for Catherine
Yeah.
and the J, and then we put the roses in like the letters.
Yeah, it's.
Do you have something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me show that picture like this.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
This one is.
So we could have like a M and a
Yeah.
J for Michael Jackson. Okay.
This one is 150 for each letters.
And
It's
it comes with
this size.
how big is that? About
It's like
2 feet.
Um,
You have one. You have
30 inches.
30 inches. So
Yeah,
like
30.
2.5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. And then for the flowers, it could be any flower. It could be red, white, sunflower.
That price for the white flowers, and we can change only this roses, the colors.
So red or white.
White with any other colors like this one. The white is actually.
Oh, so it has to be in white.
Yeah.
Those are roses or no? What
No,
are-
that's the daisies.
That's the daisies. Okay. And then the dove. That's the same as this, the white?
Yeah. But if you want, we can change like white roses or carnations.
What? Okay, okay. So we can change the flowers.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, you guys did some nice pieces last year, I remember.
Yeah, thank you.
Everybody likes the dove so far. Can we do a dove on a globe?
Yeah. Any custom.
Anything,
Yeah,
anything.
anything.
Okay.
Call from messages HLTH. Call from messages HLTH.
I'm kind of singing the smooth criminal shoot, you guys.
Or like this, something with like the names and the any colors.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I have 35 girls online. We're never going to be able to make up our mind. This has no. This has no chance. No chance of being successful.
Take your time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
How far in advance? Would it need a Tuesday, June 25th, or say Monday the 24th?
Okay, we need like 3 days before.
Oh, three. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Speaking of the glove, you guys, it is out of the shop and repaired. Shiny, white, and sparkly.
Call from messages HLTH.
Don't laugh. Long story. Long story.
This is the real one?
Almost the real one.
Really?
Yeah. Almost. Almost. Yeah, someone did a glove last year. I don't know if it was you guys. Did you? Maybe she knows. Yeah. Somebody did do a piece with a glove. Okay, we don't want to see this. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Hey, Mark. We're here at the flower shop looking for June 25th arrangements for Michael. Yeah, there definitely was a glove. I don't know if it came from here. The girl that I deal with is out sick. I could come back, tomorrow for sure. But yeah, so that's. Let's see something like that. These will be the white roses. These are pretty nice. The sunflowers look. It's a little tricky with sunflowers. They're, it's like kind of hit or miss. They look pretty nice. You don't see blue. You don't see blue very often. I'm not sure if I never think I saw blue out here. But yeah, but these are, you know, these are just some of our weekly baskets when we do a weekly one. Just to give you guys an idea, this is not the Forest Lawn florist. This is not Forest Lawn. This is another place that I had. Forest Lawn is a little expensive, and it's not. These seem to me much nicer pieces, and the girl's really nice. They write down the thing they deliver. So I could come back tomorrow. Oh, they're dyed. Okay, see, I don't know these things. I'm surprised they don't have any of the Michael. They don't have any of the Michael ones in stock. So the girl that's not here, she always gives me, a good deal because, we order something every week. So some of the prices we see may not be the actual. I just want to find the dove again. I'll take a picture of it. Look, I mean, I'm pretty sure they could do anything. Let me get a picture of the dove, an outline of Michael. Something like this. Can they do if we did an outline of Michael, like a face type of, like a
face, maybe.
Or like a silhouette, or like a.
What about we can make some shape with the flowers, but the picture.
Okay.
In the middle.
Okay. Let them kind of go over. I'm going to come back tomorrow. Is she going to be here? Or she was out sick? Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah. I mean, it's not urgent. Let me just get a picture of
Yes.
this. Yeah. So be okay. Okay. I'm kind of seeing the lean here.
Hey, are you doing some work? This one feels like this.
No, don't worry. I'll send her a text.
Oh, okay.
I'll send her a
you're gonna
text.
send it to-
Yeah, don't bother her. It's okay.
All right.
Okay, that's enough. They're arguing already. All right. Thank you for your help. I'll come in.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you
Have a
again.
good one.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, ladies. The scariest part is getting back in your car. Yeah, hang on, let me arrive alive here. Okay. Tell me if the wind is too much. My AC's broke. Although the temperature is not bad so far, but it's going to be 111 in Las Vegas when I go back. Alright. Let's pull the New York U-turn. Good. Okay. And like I said, it's literally right down the street. For those coming to Sizzler, the Sizzler that we all go to is right down this road here, Los Feliz. It's the first light, and then Forest Lawn is right here. The pieces are nice here, and she gives me a good deal, so our money lasts a little longer, and they do really nice work. The only thing I'm not happy with is the amount of time. Here's this guy. I use this guy here too sometimes for emergency sunflowers. Sunflowers are a little tricky. It kind of depends what, season they're in. It's Philippa, California. Philippa in California. F-I-L-E-E-P-A. Philippa, California. All right, so sadly we know where we are. Oh, they took my bench away. They moved the bench to over there. It's good to know. We're planning our June 25th. Can you guys hear? Is the wind is the wind bad? The Forest Lawn florist is right here. If you're ever coming. Right there to the right. They're a little more expensive. See, like a piece like that. I don't know what this is. This must be... This looks organized. Like, okay, notice holiday decorations. What? Oh, Memorial Day maybe? Probably Memorial Day. Right? Memorial Day was the last. Yeah, probably like veterans. So here's the guys that take the flowers away. I'm just not happy with the amount of time that the flowers are being left up there. Like Elizabeth came by and she had a beautiful arrangement, and like it didn't even last a week, and the weather was good, so there's no reason that it shouldn't. All right. Anyway, for you guys coming on June 25th, this is how you go. Just come up the hill. There's only one way in. You come to the fork here. You could either fork to the left or to the right. I always go to the right. Hopefully this is going to be blocked off to where you can't park your cars here, because we're expecting. I mean, this should be the biggest crowd since the 10-year. I'd be really disappointed if it wasn't. Right about here is where they usually, they have a little gate so the cars can't go through, because when you have cars on both sides, it really limits the amount of space that we have. I talked to Pork Chop yesterday, actually, about that, so we're kind of looking into that, because we want to do our thing. Well, here, let me park. Oh, wow. I see a lot of landscaping. Which, all right. What if Philippa missed? Well, all right. Once again, we'd like to thank Prince Jackson for joining us. That was really great. Talking about... No, I'm joking, Philippa. All right, here we go, you guys. Kind of the reason we're here. sometimes we lose sight of why we're really here. But of course, this is why we're really here. So, you know, my thing is we kind of want to have no cars here, no cars here, and be able to do our thing kind of right here. Kind of right here. We can see the plane over here. We can have the dove release over here. The grass is definitely greener. The shrubs are definitely cut down, which means, and I'm walking in mud again, but all right. So yeah, so everything's kind of, oh no, hey, here's our flowers. Those are actually ours from, when was I here last? Boy, all the things just kind of blur in. We used to have our plaque here. Somebody asked me what this was. I think I said it's just a vent. Of course, the sun is hitting right on us, but so it's kind of cleaned out and it's kind of landscaped. There's actually a little shade too, so I think we're gonna kind of end it, our thing here. Here, let's all get sad for a minute, and then just want to see if we're going to get blocked. This is going to be our closing song after we're finished with our events.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, if you smile with your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll find
shadows everywhere.
It's still worthwhile if you just light up your face.
Shadows, shadows, shadows.
Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so
I know, I don't want to bum everybody out, but I just want to see what it looks like.
Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile. You just smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you get by. If you smile with your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll find that life
There's nowhere
is
to,
still worthwhile.
nowhere to not have a glare.
fits of sadness, although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Ugh. I don't know why I do that really, but all right. I just want to see if it was gonna get it blocked. So yeah. So the plan is, I'm gonna kind of set up right out here. Although it used to be nice, we used to have the hedge, and now we don't. We really only have. I'm gonna put the banner right here. Gonna put the Jackson's Grammy banner right here. Gonna bring a couple chairs. We got a couple interviews. Got a couple interviews lined up. Vincent Patterson's coming. Bill Whitfield's coming for sure. So that's always nice. It's gonna be an all day. I'm gonna start at 6 in the morning out here, out by the fountains, and then we're kind of we'll do the flowers kind of mid morning, and then maybe around 12 or 12:30, depending on if we get Judith Hill and Pastor Smith still working on that. But it'd be kind of nice if we were like all out here and there were no cars. All right, so we could line up. We could kind of line up on each side. Wendy said Santana's coming, so that's good. Pork chop, John. So we'll have some helpers, and then hopefully we could sing. Cry for sure, and then we could talk about the rest. I was hoping if we get Judith Hill, well, you know, the theme's going to be I'm going to go by and take care of the airplane tomorrow, and the Dove guy tomorrow. So the plane will come out of here, and we could kind of have the Doves kind of out here. Maybe around 12:30, 1 o'clock, before it gets really crowded. 2:26 is the moment of silence, and everybody kind of gathers around this side here. So I don't want it to get, if we could have it organized, like if we could just have people like just kind of make like a semi circle here, and for me I kind of like it back here. Of course, that's where we all started. When you hear me say I was sitting under a tree, we're coming up on the 5-year anniversary of that with Pork Chop. I want to do something with him, but that's kind of where all this, where all this kind of started for me. So I've always kind of I always kind of like it back here, and of course the sarcophagus is closest to back here, but everybody. All the flowers are going to be out, here by the front. So, see, like, hopefully. Oh, Betsy Maddox. We'll save that, Bets. We'll save that. And of course, the sun is always out. It's not bad. It was in the 70s this morning. For you guys just tuning in real quick, so the court case, which is why I drove 5 hours to get out here, originally scheduled for Wednesday, June 5th, was pushed back to June 5th and June 6th. They then consolidated it to June 6th only, and about 2 hours ago, they decided to postpone it until July 1st. So there's no trial this week. I mean, no hearing. I shouldn't say trial. Here's one of the few places that not everyone knows about. if you're tall, you could get up here. No, I mean, we're not sad, you know, it's so a German in Venice right here for the first time. And now, let me see if, I don't want to put him on camera, but no, he's not here. I kind of want, I'm probably going to come back tomorrow in the morning. It looks like they already cut the lawn. The grounds look amazing, as always. Wendy, your area is fine. Yeah, so the moment of silence, usually right here. Our buddy Pork Chop will be standing there in the middle. His 15th year in a row doing this. You'll find Wendy laying under a tree here. That's the Wendy tree. And this will all be filled. Oh, wow. Okay, see? So the photographer kind of messed up yesterday. See, I always ask them to one of the things I'm really happy about is this here. I think we're going in our 4th month. March the 3rd. So I'm gonna bring the flowers for this week. So Gabrielle Lambert, we actually ordered these through. This here is one of the buckets. I mean, one of the arrangements that we ordered through them. But I asked her to take a picture. See, and because I kind of wanted to see what. See, and those are. She just sent me those, but if you look over here, I don't know. Yeah, see, it says Michael Jackson loved Tina Reid. This here was another one of our arrangements. So, hang on a second. So the Tina Reid, I think Tina was the week before. No, wow, May 12th? Elizabeth, Rachel, hang on a second. This here was Elizabeth's. This here was Tina's. The white and red. So this, yeah, this used to be white and red. All right, so maybe it's not so bad. May the 12th. Yeah, I mean, that's what it looked like when we got it. Then the next week, Elizabeth was here, and she put out a whole bunch of stuff. See, so these are gone, it seems. That was 2 weeks ago. Okay, then Rachel had 2 sunflower and a red rose. 2 sunflower. It's hard to say, but all right. Look, the whole point of doing that is so. Okay. Oh, Roberta Martin. That's nice. So these here just came last week. See, the only thing is they're out in the sun all the time. Maybe we should put them over here. There seems to be a little more shade. Seems to be a little more shade there than here. See, that's the thing is there's nowhere to, there's no shade. But the whole purpose of this was, the whole purpose of this was, I was out here, I forget when, but a little girl came by for the first time with her dad, and she had on little white socks and her little black shoes, and she was posing on her toes, and the father said, is this where Michael was? So I said, yeah. And there was nothing out here, like it would look like this, right? So, like, imagine coming the first time, and look, we know, okay, we can't have a plaque, we can't have a statue, but on June 25th, this is going to look amazing. There'll be pieces from every country, all along here, all along here, all along here. Brenda and the 777, they got 777 red roses for Michael. That'll be up here. This here will look amazing. There'll be some lady from Canada laying down here. Just, come by, give her a bottle of water, throw a couple dollars at her here. She'll be resting here. But it's sad when someone comes here for the first time and they don't even see anything, not a picture, and so we kind of I'm friends with the guy that works inside here. Okay, so he doesn't really have anything to do with that part. It's kind of like those flowers, to be honest, they didn't look so great, and they've been out here a couple weeks. So maybe the photographer when the photographers send me those pictures, and I say, please take a picture of anything that's out there, and they send me that, so it looks like there's nothing there. So maybe that's false information. I'm gonna come by every day when I'm here. Hang on, let me sit for a minute. We'll talk about the net. What am I missing? People are laughing. Betsy, Philippe, and Sherry are laughing. What could that be about? That's a dangerous trifecta of people laughing. Betsy, Philippa, and Sherry all laughing at something. All right. Let me sit. I'm getting old. My back is killing me. Oh, my God. Yeah. So here's the only shade. Oh, my God, the hair. All right, so we're going to head over now to, I'm going to go to, okay, wait. What else? What other updates did I have? Hey, Bets, remember these? In Wendy's defense, she's working hard in the heat. No court tomorrow, no court Thursday, no court till July 1st. Monday, July 1st. Michael is Tuesday, June 25th here. So it looks like I'm going to be here all week. Unless they change it again, I don't know. The whole thing is just supposedly both sides agreed on August 17th of 2026. Okay, and they were going to submit that to the judge. The judge would have to rule on that. It's a total change of heart for the crazies who wanted it early 2025 before the movie comes out. So now they're willing to do the summer of 2026. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know what their angle is. We're not an attorney. I'm not trying to be one. I wanted to just get to Tom Ezra. I just wanted 10 seconds with him just to ask him what he wants the fans. Does he want us there? Does he want us not there? Does he want us outside? Does he not care? Can we wear this? Do we have to be incognito? Do we talk to the media? Whatever the lawyers say, that's what I'm going to do. But, everybody has their own. There was an article in MJ Vibe last week about some of the people. Well, all right, I don't want to. I was all ready too. I was mentally ready. A Dove flower arrangement to tie in with the Dove release. Yeah, I mean, we could talk about that. We have a couple. I'm going to be out here next week again, so maybe by next week we should have a decision. Do we want to do our flowers with the name? Like, I know everybody likes with the name with the card, so I don't know if we could get the outline of the piece, and then you saw how we did in Gary, where we cut the flowers and then we put the flowers in to fill out the form. We'll talk about that tomorrow if you guys want to think about it. I mean, I know we're going to have 20 different ideas. They're all going to sound great. I guess maybe we'll narrow it down to like 2 or 3, and we'll post them on the page, and then I guess just have a vote. I mean, they all sound nice. Look, the doves were nice. The initials are nice. I remember seeing the glove last year. I don't know if it came from them. There's a bunch of other florists, but these people, I have a nice weekly working relationship. They have my banking information, so we just call, boom, and it's, they're right down the street. So we could literally get either same day or usually the next day, unless it's a holiday or something. So a globe with MJ's initials. Little flat. Yeah, I saw. I don't know, Shirley, if that's, there's a bunch of other florists too. I know Miko Brando has a flower, so there's a whole bunch of different florists. You'll see 3 or 4 trucks. One of the fun days for me is the day before, like June 24th or August 28th in the morning, when you see the trucks pull up and they set up the arrangements. That's nice. But no, Sophie, no news from there. I've sent a bunch of emails. Crystal sent some emails to the addresses, and no response yet. No response. So next Wednesday at the Grammy Museum, she's going to be performing there. So I have a ticket for that. So then I won't be able to go to the Jacksons, which is the day after. I can't get a flight that leaves California or Las Vegas. Balloons and hanging MJ pictures with the globe. Yeah, look, there's a million. Yeah, I mean, there's 100 things we can do. She knows about it. Well, look, I mean, I kind of wish she'd say yes or no. If you were to say she can't do it, then I could save a trip. Of going there and go see the Jacksons in Florida and go visit Bubbles again. But all right, so you guys kind of work on that tomorrow. I mean, we have a week. I'll go back again tomorrow. The main girl will be there. We'll talk about the picture of Michael or the silhouette of Michael. The glove was kind of done last year, but look, the other thing is a lot of people, when they send in money, they like their name on the card, and they like when I read their name. So if we're going to do an arrangement, I don't know how we can do it, unless like we did in Gary. But I had a bunch of helpers back then, but where we read them and then we put them in the K and the J. For those, it seems like a year ago, but it wasn't that long ago. Oh yeah, I lost my phone, and nothing was backed up. So now I don't have the pictures. I kind of lost all my pictures that weren't backed up. Anyway, it's on this phone. All right. But the K and the J. I know we got a bunch of new people. Hold on a second. Let me get back to my. When was that? Oh, May 4th. Maybe we can send pictures of us and make a video of it. See, this is how we did it in Gary. And then when we were finished, hold on.
Started in Gary.
I can't find. I mean, you know, but you guys remember, you know, the K and the J for Mrs. Jackson. Why can't I find anything? Name in mind. The first night in the terrible picture. Well, anyway, this is where. See, there's the K. So when we read the flowers, then we cut the flowers, and we put the bud inside the letters.
Really? All right. I appreciate it. Thank you. Call me, please, on the
So-
phone. Anybody you think is good.
I mean, it's up to, you know, like I said, a lot of the people, they like to see their name with the card and everything. So, I don't know. You know, it just depends. All right, so now I'm gonna head over to. So that's June. Now we have to work on August. So here, hang on wait till I get in the car because I can't see. Hold the card up by the arrangement. Yeah, I mean, some people like they take a screenshot of that, and so it's you know, it's really, I mean, it's up to the donors really. I mean, we could have the M and the J. The dove was nice. Once again, we're hoping we could do everything right here again.
Oh. Where'd the phone go?
Why do I hear myself?
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh my God. The phone fell. Sorry, you guys.
Okay. Is that my favorite shirt? No, I needed something. I was gonna go I was gonna go in the courthouse today early. I don't know if people know what J5. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess they might. That's true. Look, there's not a lot of non-Michael stuff that I have. I'm just not equipped. I don't apologize for that. All right, so here's. If you guys want to hang in there, we'll take a little ride through Rose Bowl Aquatic Center. It is only it's eight miles away from.
Head north on Cathedral Drive.
It's only 8 miles away from the from here. So this is for Michael's. Well, all right, hold on. Let me recap the weekend. So we don't have any update on Michael Jackson Day happening in California. I hope to have an update before I leave. Let's just leave that at that. So assuming that if it does happen Thursday, then I will be out here in the morning and then go to Michael Jackson Day in California, which would probably eliminate me from going to Las Vegas for the birthday show, because the next day the Jacksons are in concert in San Diego. The day after that, the Jacksons are in concert in Los Angeles with Diana Ross, Lionel Richie, and the 75 Groups, one of the most amazing lineups you'll ever want to see, so I have to go to that. That's also, Prince is having popcorn night. That is August 31st. So once again, I'm going to be at the concert. So that's a Saturday. So it's Labor Day weekend for those in the United States. So a lot of people are off. Some people are going to Vegas for the birthday show.
In
then
1,000 feet, turn right onto South Glendale Avenue.
Then they're coming back to California. No, I'll be back tomorrow, you guys. We'll get some flowers from. We'll get some flowers from there for tomorrow. But see, you'll see a lot of pieces like this, from Michael. But I kind of like to do something a little different. All right, so we're planning on Michael's birthday. For those that remember, this year was the one last year we did at the Jackie Robinson Community Center. So I don't think Big Al's going to be with me this year in California. So I'm going to kind of have to organize it, on my own, kind of. So
continue on South Glendale Avenue for 2 miles.
Am I going to Palace in October? I don't think so. It's too early. Look, I mean, you guys see how plans change. Like it's impossible to plan something. It sounds good on paper, and then something else comes up, and then you have to make a choice of, okay, if you go to this, you can't go to this, but you want to go to this, and then this gets canceled, and so it's really hard. But as of right now, I don't think so. I might be out here for Halloween on the 31st, however, and then Bubbles. Oh, that's a whole nother. Yeah, let's save Bubbles for a couple more days. But so the reason we're doing so. We have to decide if we want to have an indoor event or an outdoor event. There's pros and cons to both. The weather is a factor, of course. It's the last day it's actually going to be September 1st, so anything can happen. I kind of have water balloons in my thoughts. I know step by step, but we have to reserve. It's already June, so we have to kind of make decisions. Otherwise, our options are going to be less. So, the last year's event was nice. The screen was a little. There's too much sun comes in, even with the shades, so we weren't able to really see videos. And I wanted to do a Zoom with some people, that weren't able to be there. Some of the people that work with Michael, it'd be kind of nice to. And now our friends in Gary, we're going to be trying something on June 25th where we're gonna bring them into the Facebook Live, like I did with Jody the other day on the interview. Although my head was way too big, which I didn't know until I logged off. Evidently, when you split screen, it cuts the screen in half, and it brings your. So I have to sit way back. I have to keep the camera way far away from me. But I was trying to read the comments. Anyway, so right now we just have to decide. For those that are coming, give me your feedback. Bets, Elizabeth, Wendy, indoor, outdoor, Felipe laughing at me again. Indoors. Yeah. Who's laughing? Felipe? Annie? Okay. Annie, I talked to Lenny last night. Hopefully we're all set on that. Any questions, let me know. Yeah, so the Jacksons' next concert, Wednesday, June 12th in Immokalee, Florida. Unfortunately, Judith Hill is on the 11th. And like I said, I cannot get an early enough flight to get me to Florida in time. Off topic. Surely off topic. No, I can't be out here that early. I now, because of the court case, now the court's July 1st, so I can't come out early. It's just way too expensive to the hotel rooms and everything. It's just crazy. Yeah, so I'm probably going to be out here on the 24th, I guess to the 2nd, assuming the court case happens on the 1st. They just cancel these things like with no notice. It's just it's like the third time. Hey, Antoinette, it's like the third time that it changed. So no court this week, no court this month. July 1st is the next day. Supposedly all 3 motions will be decided. We kind of just want the date. Like, just give us the date so we know whether we even have to think about this for this year, or we don't even have to think about it. Like, part of me wants to get it over with, but I understand the estate doesn't want that. So of course we want what's best. Well, yeah, I guess I'm gonna Crystal, I'm gonna be here on the 25th, so I might as well just stay. It's June 25th on a Tuesday, so the Kate is on a Wednesday. Yeah, Laura, I saw it. Big Al posted. I was gonna actually play it tomorrow at the courthouse, but since we're not doing the courthouse, I kind of don't even want to really bring it up. I mean, we'll save it. Yeah, it's a great article. It was the third housekeeper that worked with Michael. Well, no, yeah, I mean, there's some other stuff. I really want to talk to Tom Ezra, Wendy. That's the real reason that I want to go. That's the main reason. Just to see what they want, so we know how to, we know how to act. Kind of everybody has an opinion, what to wear, what to say, who to talk to, who to not to talk to. MJ Vibe had a nice article in it last week about, some people were saying ignore it, don't talk about it. Other people are mad and want to fight back. It's really up to each person. Of course I want to fight back, but if the attorneys were to say we don't want anything, then I won't do anything. I mean, you guys can do what you want, but to me it's the most important what the lawyers want. But it's just sad that if you only hear one side of the story, like I was planning on going every day, so I would take notes, and then I would log on right after we got it off, and I'd be able to tell you since the judge ruled no cameras in the courtroom.
In 600 feet, turn right onto the California 134 East ramp. So
if you're only going to hear TMZ's version of what's happening, there's a good chance that's not going to be accurate. So if someone's in there, if I'm in there taking notes, we could counter if
Turn
they're
right onto the California 134 East
if they're
ramp,
not
then merge
telling
onto
the truth.
California 134 East.
I just look, we're out of gas. Honestly, we're out of gas. So now what do we do? We can make it. 6 miles? All right, what was I saying? The good news is it's only 8 miles, right? But you guys see how long it takes to go eight miles in this town. It's at a motel to my right. Adult Day Healthcare Center. Church. Yeah, we always think we're closer. We always think we're closer than, like, 8 miles in Las Vegas is like maybe 11 minutes on the highway. 8 miles in California, 42 minutes. I tried going to the office there one day. You can't even get past security downstairs, and they don't answer their emails. And there's 4 attorneys really on the case, so of course, Tom Messer will be in the highest profile. Susan Yu. Then you have Jonathan. Wait, hang on a second. Okay. Yeah, you can't get through. You have to do things in person. Unfortunately, look, like even with like Judith Hill, like we can't even get to the people. Like the you go on these websites and you send emails, and I don't even know if people read them or not. Like all right, 4 miles. So we're going here to, this is the Rose Bowl. It's by the Rose Bowl Aquatic Center. For those familiar, it's right down the street from the Rose Bowl. I was at it wasn't a funeral. It was I guess a celebration of life. John's group, troop, one of the 5 members, Reggie, passed away, and they had it was kind of a white party. Everybody wore white, and it was outside here at this location, and I kind of enjoyed it. And I thought if we choose to do an outside venue, I'll show you where there's shade, there's restrooms, there's benches, there's barbecues, there's a pool area, there's parking. Like, it kind of checks all the boxes, other than it's outside and it's hot. They have a little stage, and there's outlets to plug in things, so that's good. If we want to have like a kind of a meet and greet or a question something, we could set up a couple tables. We could bring our own food, type of thing. Like I said, there's barbecues. They had like a soft drink, like a fruit punch kind of dispenser thing. That stuff came out, and other people brought, with dishes. We could barbecue maybe. Or the inside would be more, well,
in 2 miles, take exit 13A for Colorado Boulevard toward Orange Grove Boulevard.
Let's see first. See if you guys like it. We're 2 miles away. So this would be for Sunday, September the 1st. Memorial Day, Labor Day weekend. I keep saying Memorial Day. Labor Day weekend. For those in town, anyone coming to that concert, called Fools in Love, 75 groups. I can't wait. The only thing, the Jacksons manager told me that the Jacksons will be on the main stage, and Diana Ross and Lionel Richie will also be on the main stage. So if you're planning on coming that day, they have not released a time schedule. Of course, it's like nothing. Look, we still don't know. I haven't seen the estate release the birthday plans. It's like we all try to make these plans months in advance for travel and for cost, and nobody seems to be working with us. So. Don't forget to get gas. Yeah, I know it's a little close.
In
Hey,
half
Ashley,
mile,
thanks.
Take exit 13A for Colorado Boulevard toward
Yeah.
Orange Grove Boulevard.
For you guys just tuning in, so yeah, there's no court date this week. It was postponed till Monday, July 1st, 6 days after Michael's the 15-year memorial. So tomorrow I'm going to go over to Pink's Hot Dogs, and I'm going to try to get a letter.
Take exit 13A, then use the left lane to merge onto West Colorado Boulevard.
A letter from Richard that I could bring to, that I could show to John Branca at the Vegas show to see what we've been trying to do this for a year.
Use the left lane to merge onto West Colorado Boulevard, then turn left onto Orange Grove Boulevard.
I'm thinking with the movie coming out next year, that would be a great day to release, the hot dog.
Take the next left onto Orange Grove Boulevard, then turn left onto West Holly Street.
Maybe Halloween, just dependent, but okay. So this is where the Rose Bowl. I'll take a ride after.
Turn left onto West Holly Street, then turn left onto Arroyo Drive.
Where Michael's Super Bowl show was here. The great Vincent Patterson choreographed, the one that set the bar, that set the standard for all future shows. For those who remember, we had our. Well, all right, let me see. Have a letter with a picture and signed by Richard.
Take the next left onto Arroyo Drive, then turn right onto North Arroyo Boulevard.
No, I mean, it's up to, look, I asked Prince to ask him. He told me he did. We just haven't heard back, so I got the okay from him for the Bubbles project, so we kind of have a little bit of a, at least he kind of knows who I am.
Take the next right onto North Arroyo Boulevard.
I mean, not that I'm anybody, but I mean, it's not, it's not just a stranger coming up to him, so. It seems like it would be a nice thing to have, right? Like maybe the morning, I'm sure they're going to have a big premiere in California.
Mile, turn left onto Arbor Street.
Maybe that day in the morning, or maybe everybody meets there, right? We get I forgot what we said we were going to name it.